What's up, everybody? Say hello. So we're going to go drive around D2 at night. I figured we would change up the streets series and do some cooler stuff. We've seen a lot of. I have so many of the streets of Saigon. So let's try out something different. What do you guys think about that? My wallet ready here. I turned the camera on now because make sure it's on. I know it's on. So, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. For all you regulars, we really need you to hit the like button, the thumbs up, comment. We got to get the algorithm going so YouTube will show us. It's a cool little bike. Little Grom. Oh, it's a super modded Grom. I don't even know if that's a Grom. It's just so modified I can't tell. They put some money into that bike, man. But yeah, so smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and leave a comment. We would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I never asked for these things, but in order for us to get going on the algorithm on YouTube, we need to have that shit happen now. So I kindly would appreciate it. So yeah, we're on the way to D2, nighttime ride. I haven't taken out my bike. I haven't named it yet. Tikyo named his bike Spaghetti. I don't know what I want to name it. Ichigo, maybe? Maybe that's kind of lame, though. Maybe Ichigo. Maybe we'll have a vote contest on it. Ichigo's from Bleach. He's the main character. Which Bleach is coming back this year. They're gonna finish up the last park on Bleach. Oh, the bike's so much heavier with Winnie. This bike is great without a person on it. And it sucks with the person on it. It's like you're towing. It's a perfect one guy, one-seater bike. You don't need anything bigger than 150 cc's in Saigon. Maybe if you live somewhere more rural and you're touring a bunch, you could get a bigger bike, but absolutely no need for it. Small bikes rule here. This bike's great for just getting around Saigon. There's a lot of traffic here. You usually see this one. Vietnamese hate speed bumps. They're like the great enemy to the state. They avoid them at all costs. So yeah, we had a pretty good night out yesterday. We did the pho. You guys already saw that video. I think we'll be putting out the streets tonight, and I'll do a premiere with it. And we get to have a long chat. This one's going to be about 30 minutes. We're going to drive to D2, and then we're going to drive around in D2. Try to find somewhere to eat. And if we can't find anywhere, we pick a restaurant in D2. So strap in for a long 4K video. This is shot on the old Sony X3000, taped to the front of my helmet. The plan is to get a new GoPro, to get comms for the helmet so me and Winnie can talk when we're on the bike, and to get a proper microphone as well. I don't know how to set all that shit up. I kind of asked Winston, and he gave me, in a comment, he gave me a list of shit to do. Maybe he'll reply to a DM when I'm over 50,000 subscribers or something. Or maybe he watched my channel and didn't like what I'm doing. Who knows? They make some really good moto vlogs, so ADV and Serpentenza. Nice little cruise. The weather is fucking nice tonight. There's like a cold front pushing in, and it's the best weather I've ever experienced in Vietnam. It's just actually nice out. You almost could need a jacket for tonight. It's close, like a light sweater. What? Yes, what? Yeah, I said hello, win-win. Again, I don't drive fast, especially when I have my girlfriend on the back, my fiance. And I'm just not young and in a hurry anymore. I'm okay with going slow. My life is not, I'm not in a hurry. I used to drive like a maniac. I think on the last streets of Saigon, you saw me drive a little fast. I never got yelled at because Winnie never watched it. Winnie doesn't watch my videos anymore, some of them. She's sitting next to me on the premiere. Let me pull my diaper down because I can talk louder with the diaper down. And I'm not around anyone. I don't know how I'm going to give someone COVID. Streets, taking it to the streets. So we're in Bintan now. We're coming up on Central. Old Vinhome Central. You can get a good apartment there now for a really good price. If you're on a budget and you want a little bit of high end, that's what I'd recommend is Vinhome. Central Park. Decent location. As you'll see, there's a lot of construction going on up here though. On the road. So the road gets a little fucked. I've never really gone in the interior part over here. The Pho 24. Pho 24 is like the McDonald's of Pho here. They're everywhere. Man, that Pho last night was so good. Woo, boy. I highly recommend if you're here to go check out that Pho at D1. Especially if you live in D1. Traffic's not too bad tonight. I thought it would maybe be a little worse. It's like 6:30 on a Sunday evening. So yeah, we're gonna film the streets of Saigon by night, and then we're gonna do a food review again. Weekends are usually the food reviews. That's pretty much the format that's happening now. Try to do at least one street food a week is the real plan. I'm going to try to shoot enough content to where, you know, one walking video one day, one topic video one day, one street video a week, kind of. Not have it, try to have like the same shit for every video. Coming up with new ideas to film new things. You guys can keep the suggestions going in the comment section of things you would like me to film or ideas you would like me to talk about. Sometimes you guys give me topics that I've already filmed topic videos on, so preferably people that have seen my whole catalog so we don't get a repeat of information. What's going on here, Charlie? Where's that guy going? As you can see, there's a lot of construction going on this road here. I don't know what they're doing here. Subway, maybe? Sewer? Sewer or subway? I have no idea. I think the subway's done around here, though, so I don't think subway. More so sewer. She almost hit that cone. Taking it to the street. And it looks a bit different with all these fencing up. I haven't been down here in a while. It's been a hot minute since I've been down there. Area. Huh? Yeah, I know where to go. Come on. She's got a baby, I can almost bet you. Try not to whip my head around too much. 4K glory going over the bridge to D2. This bridge is the reason why I would never live in D2 though. It takes you out of the city essentially. That's why they're creating the new city, D2 and D9. because it might as well be its own city. It would make 0 sense for us to have ever moved here, besides to just get a cheaper apartment. Shifted, oh, we're in 6. Wrapping along in 6. Taking it to the streets. Try to move my head slow. Yeah, the weather is just awesome. So I put the podcast out the other day on the Patreon, patreon.com/fat and broke. I will be putting Win getting drunk tomorrow on Patreons only. So if you want to see Win get drunk, you're going to have to sign up for the Patreon. I know where to go. I know where to go. Come on. I've done so many streets of Saigon here that I'm pretty familiar with District 2 now. Although it's pretty big. I forget the size of D2. I think it's 20 kilometers. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. I love D2, don't get me wrong. I just don't want to live in D2. I like visiting D2. I like eating at D2. I like meeting up for friends and having drinks at D2. But do I want to live in D2? No. So what do you want to do? Go all the way around? Yeah. There's a Loteria up here. They have an excellent fried chicken sandwich I recommend if you like a chicken sandwich. Pretty good. She wants to take the loop around. Taking it to the loop. Then which way? Do you want to go left or straight? Okay. Okay. You want to go across is what you're saying. Wow. Those are expensive too, though, aren't they? They're like 3 to 7 grand. Oh. I mean, it's well lit up. It looks nice. It looks a little higher end than most other districts. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, we're gonna start saving money for proper motorcycle rig, so to get better audio, better video. Because this camera just isn't really made for doing. So you want me to go straight? It's okay. We got a stoplight here. So down here is where this is where the pizza place is, right up here. Yeah. That guy followed me, and I don't think he was too happy with my review of his pizza place. Actually, the guy was kind of a dick when he asked me how the food was, the guy that owned it. He was like, I told him, I'm like, I'm from Chicago, dude. I grew up on Italian beefs. I had one like every 2 days. It was like one of my favorite things. And his was extremely over salted and over peppered. And I was like, yeah, man, you got to fix that. You can't be serving that as Italian. I was super polite about it. He's like, oh, I'd have to taste it. That's like what a dickhead chef says when they're all pissed off. That's some Vietnamese driving. Yeah. Kind of deli. That karaoke would piss me off. Yeah, it's right here. There it is. Although I do recommend their Chicago thin sliced pizza there. It's pretty good. Yeah, there's no one there right now. Just the owners drinking. I do recommend that thin style. I didn't like their deep dish either. Sorry. It wasn't that good. I'm not going to lie. It was alright. If you're really like itching for a deep dish, which way? Straight? This car is going to go. Yes, it is. Remember, cars have the right of way here, not you. It's a very odd thing they do here. Go around some water here. Riverview. I'm sure I'm by some of you guys, some of my viewers right now. Some of my viewers that live in D2. I'm sure I'm going to be driving by your place soon. Yeah, I've been down here before. done a Streets of Saigon down here. A long one. We did like a 40-minute one here. If I remember, I'll try to put the link up for that. I'm terrible. I'm good at saying it in the video, but...
Is it the... they went to the burger festival?
I think it's around here, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. They have a taco festival there, too. They have a bunch of festivals there. I gotta look all those up. These are probably expensive, huh? Waterfront? Yeah. I don't know how much this stuff costs, though. But this all floods, though, doesn't it? Doesn't this flood really bad around here? Doesn't the water get really high here? I even think I did a walking tour here. I can't remember if I did a walking or... I can't remember, but... It's the most amount of expats I saw in one area, like walking around, was when I was doing the street. It's pretty massive too. This takes a while to go across. I can't turn my head too much though. Throw the kid into a Vietnamese school. Yeah, I remember seeing all this the first time. There's some nice homes. It's all secure though. I mean, look, they got a guard. They're all gated. I could see families being here. I could see... I've always said it. I think D2 is for families. It's not really for much other than that. It's if you got a family. What else? I mean, some lovely looking buildings. I think that Eddie's place is around here, that cafe or whatever. Man, I wanted to try some of their food, but it's like $12 for a sandwich. The pricing is... Once you've lived here long enough, it's difficult to justify expensive food. Even American food, like... Taking it to the streets. I mean, it's got to be relatively safe here if all the families move here. Lots of nice houses, apartments. But you cannot let that affect you. It's the way that they drive. Yeah. Like I talked about in Is Vietnam Right For You video. The traffic thing, man, it's not that bad. Just let it go. They learn different. As long as you're cautious, it's not a big deal. I'm never like scared when I'm driving. I saw. I'm never scared when I drive. But I don't drive fast. I mean, as you can witness right now, I drive like I'm 85 years old. Huh? Fuck. Oh, there's an expat letting his woman drive. He's got that proper gender, or whatever they call that now. He's woke. Building some more shit. I'm sure Vietnamese live in this area too. There's got to be houses from like before this became white land or expat land. Viet Pearl Group. Here's like a car repair place. I imagine they do good business. Yeah. Going a good 30 kilometers right now an hour. We are hauling hauling ass. Well. Let's see if we can go faster than the guy on the bicycle. He's got a good clip going. Good on him. No. I would definitely recommend a bicycle. I would definitely recommend a bicycle helmet if you're going to ride a bicycle. They just launched their bicycle sharing app. It was a complete disaster in China. I think it'll be the same way here. We'll see. I'm not too keen about riding a bike around Saigon. The e-scooters would do well here, but like I said, there's no infrastructure for it, but I imagine they'll try it. Wow, these are some nice ass places.
The edge.
My what?
The edge.
Who? Which friend?
The subscriber, this one and one more is 7, remember?
No.
I remember.
Oh, they told us to live there? There's a Chiquita. I do like Chiquita. Chiquita's really good. Really good chicken. We could eat at Chiquita. I give Chiquita like 7-9. It's just a little expensive, but it's really good. They got a bunch of different sauces. I like Chiquita. I'm a fan.
My boss is studying.
There's kids. Probably don't tell the internet that. I can't delete it. It's okay. Taking it to the streets. I'm trying to move my head slowly. I'm trying to get better footage with the old camera taped to my forehead essentially. Yeah, I want to get a GoPro because then I can wear a full helmet too. I'm only got a half helmet on when I go shoot these, which I don't like. I like a full helmet. You know what happens when you get in a wreck on a half helmet? Your jaw gets fucked up. Half helmets are pretty much just a waste of space. They do nothing. They protect the top of your head. That's it. In a hurry, grab driver. What's over here? Bodney. What's over here?
Oh, I want to try here.
Finn's house.
Oh, it's so nice.
I could see the appeal to D2. I'm gonna be honest, but like, are you really gonna ever leave D2? Oh, well, so many expats. Jesus. It's so far from like getting anywhere else. You could, I guess, like if you're gonna make your home in D2 and like you're cool with staying in D2 a lot and like eating in D2, Bob's your uncle, man. I think this Eddie's place is up here, if I remember right. I want to try it. It's Makwa. I guess you can charge that though here in this area because you've got a lot of, you know, expats living here. Yeah, it's right here, Eddie's. So this is the place I've been wanting to try.
This one?
Yeah.
And
They got a bunch of interesting things. Lots of expats in there. As to be expected. I am an expat, so when people think I'm down on expats, I don't know what you're talking about. I am an expat. I'm just stating the facts that there's lots of expats. And I've only been down here once and I remember it all pretty well. Taking it to the... What is this place? Happy New Year? What is it? There's an Annam? There's an Annam? Oh, wow.
The housing apartment.
Oh. They're also in Vin Homes, Golden River. They have an office there too. Well, we're gonna have to go record that Annam. Not today, but I'll come back and shoot that Annam. I bet they do good business out here. There's a Paris Baguette. Uncle Bill's Useful Products. What is that? Bedroom, kitchen. Wrong. I remember seeing it last time. I want to check out Uncle Bill's too, whatever that is. Maybe they have more import stuff. There's a Papa Yes. What? Papa Yes. I'm surprised there's not a McDonald's around here. They probably do really well too. Kong Mitch.
Nam An.
Naman's not as good. There's nothing there. They have very few items. I don't know why they name themselves so similar. What's over here? I think the rib place is coming up soon, right? Pretty sure we're coming up on the rib joint. Where I would eat tonight if Winnie would eat there. Oh, there's a Burger King. Wow. I can totally see the appeal. For me, it would be bad for me to be here. I would eat all this. I don't know. I would eat so much bad food living in this area. Yeah. I don't know where to go now, though. Huh? Go left? What about left?
Left nothing there.
Okay.
Turn back and we go to another corner.
Dust, sweep dirt right near fucking. Oh. See, she's a believer in D2 now. What about down here? Nothing? Down here? It's just for me, I'm not to the point. Maybe if I'm here for many years and I like don't want to experience more Vietnamese culture, D2 is just not for me. I like I said, I love the restaurants. I love coming and visiting. It's very fun to come and visit. I'm definitely going to come here and shoot some videos. Huh? Here? Let's check it out. Sure? Nothing down there. What magical streets were you looking at? Sinloy. Which one?
This one.
What kind of barbecue? Korean. It's a Korean barbecue. Is it makwa or? There's a Pasture Street too. Pasture's cashing in on the action. Is there anybody here? Oh, good crowd for Pasture. Sushi barbecue. It seems like there's some Japanese restaurants too. This place is popular. What is this? Tea? Yeah, some kind of tea. Looks a little bit more high end here too. There's a hot pot. I bet you it's makwa though. You want to eat the Korean barbecue? Oh, there's a Fresco's here. Oh yeah, I remember going down this area too. I can eat Korean barbecue, that's fine. There's New York bagel. People think this is the best bagel. I don't think it's the best bagel. It doesn't taste anywhere like an American bagel to me. It's really small and kind of dry. 50K tacos. Here's some kind of taco place. El Camino. Oh, people like this El Camino. What place is this one? People have recommended me El Camino taco. We got some people that want to go fast. Just go. Go be fast. Flow with the flow. Authentic Mexican. What is this place? District Federal. Big Expat bar. Grab driver in a hurry. Genshi Yaki, Japanese barbecue. Oh, that looks pretty interesting.
Check the menu.
Yeah, go check the menu, see if it's makwa or not.
You go.
You go. Yeah, just get the prices. This place looks cool to vlog too. Taking it to the streets.
Look good.
Okay, let's see here. Okay.
We go in?
Yeah, let me check the time on the vlog to make sure we're. What are we at?
31.
31 minutes. All right, I'm good with that.
Okay, we go.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Smash the like button. See you on the next one. Peace out.